Hello, everyone. I'm Allison, and welcome to my weekly meltdowns coverage of Big Brother 20. We are covering tonight, kind of episode 7 and 8, the eviction episode. Oh my God. So I've been living for this episode all freaking week. We've already got people in the chat. Claw Nightmare is in there. Geometry Goldfish has been waiting on us. Thomas and Moore. Let's see, Thomas and oh, that's his name, Thomas and Moore. Grand is in there. Jacob Kurt. Valencia Burns. Hello, everyone. I've got Tyler and Deborah with me. No Charlie tonight, but Cliff might be popping in a little while. So, you guys, what did you think of the episode?
Oh man, like I was getting in some Twitter beefs with some people because I was really applauding Swaggy's campaigning. I feel like this is not something that we've seen in a very long time. Some like really good quality scraping to stay in the house. And, you know, a lot of people pointed out that, like, his dad is, in fact, not dead. Like, he was lying about that to Sam.
Are you serious?
Yeah. However, I'm okay with that. You know, let's bring it back to, like, the days of Johnny Fairplay in Survivor, you know?
Did I not say this the other night? Hi, Anelda. Hi, Kyle. Hi, Rebecca. Did I not say this Tuesday night? Somebody check and see if this man's freaking dad is dead, because we're going to have another Johnny Fairplay 2.0 from Survivor.
And, you know, I'm under the train of thought that, like, do whatever it takes for you to stay. So, I mean, him pulling out those stops. And, yeah, I'm just really impressed with Swaggy on his way out the door this week. I think he did everything that he could have done. Like, when he got nominated, of course, there were some things that he could have done to help his game better beforehand. But once he got himself in that position, he really campaigned hard, and I really respect that.
It's funny to me how salty he was with Julie Chen about everything, and then I actually felt bad for him, and now I'm hearing that he lied about his dad, and it just dropped about 50%.
Can we talk how
on him at all?
Do what?
Okay.
Go ahead, Deb.
I see. Can we talk about how shady Julie is with bringing up their casting videos and throwing it in their faces?
I'm kind of liking it, actually. Like, I feel like we're getting like more like raw interviews with these house guests on their way out, and she's being more honest with them. And I think that's because there's no way that they're bringing Swaggy back. Like, there's no way that there's any kind of like battle back happening, because Julie revealed to him, hey, Haley did vote for you.
Yeah.
Day, you know, and they wouldn't give that information if there was a chance for Swaggy to be coming back.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a buyback at all. Hello, Lizard Gaming in the chat. Yes, we remember you.
Also,
I'm just like, yeah, and he gave shirts away in the audience. Yeah, I loved how he threw the shirts out too.
Yeah, that was nice.
Serious. I did kind of feel like he was just down in Haley, and then all of a sudden Julie was like, back it up a little bit. She voted to keep you.
Yeah.
So, wow. The like I said, I've been living for this. I'm here. I mean, I'm not like, knowing that he lied about his dad to me now is like, okay.
That's next level.
That is next level. But then again, you are playing a freaking game here, people.
I don't take that at all.
Yeah, I mean, you lie, cheat, steal, you know, cheat on your boyfriend, you know, all kinds of stuff.
So lots of that happening.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going. There was so much going on in this episode tonight. It just kind of flew by. And then you had, oh, hey, Clifford. Clifford is joining us.
Hi.
Hey. What in the hell are you eating?
I got myself an ice cream bar.
Look at you.
I know. It's Oreo. It's very nice.
I've been on a diet letely. That sounds so good.
Oh, my gosh. This is the best thing ever. How's it going, guys?
It's going good. Let's go back just for 2 seconds to Tuesday's episode. I'm sorry, last night's episode, Wednesday. There were some things that went on. 100% Swaggy was blindsided. Kaitlyn asks Fessy to throw the comp, and he completely goes, he doesn't want to, but I win. He's like, you don't want a target on your back. And he's like, but I win stuff. Like, why would they put me up? I win, because if they put me up, then I'm going to put them up. You just literally said every reason why they would put you up. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Cody and Jessica came back in the house. I thought that was
Jessica, beautiful as ever.
A glowing
really
skin, the whole engagement. Anyway, listen, here's the thing. We have to address the veto competition. We have to address, what was it called? HouseGuestsOnlyOnline.com. And Kaitlyn, and this is hilarious to me because this bitch is going to be on dating apps real quick. The best thing that her now ex-boyfriend could do is go ahead, dude, create her a fake dating app on every raunchy freaking website that you can get on. And please put on farmersonly.com. I think that would be hilarious. But here's the thing. She is into hot oils, meditation, and the back door. Let me tell you something, honey. You will get any guy on the planet with those, the back door. I love the back door.
She's going to get lots of dates.
Yeah,
and
I like the back door. And I was like, I was watching this at work, and I literally like cackled out loud. I was like,
this was me when she said that. I was like this.
And like immediately after she said that in the diary room, she's probably like, oh no, like please don't use that.
Then the guys are going to show up.
Her like, yes.
And the guys are going to show up for their dates with like a bottle of Jack Daniels and lube.
Does she enter her rides from the back door?
Are we talking roller coaster rides?
Roller coaster rides.
Can we talk about roller coaster rides and how some may be too big to handle?
Hold on. Let's address the chat, because the chat is going insane right now. Tyler's going to be up in no time. A lot of people are saying Tyler is co-HOH again. Could very well be true. This was the easiest veto comp ever. I just want you to know, if I'd been playing that veto competition, I would have freaking be HOH right now, because I got every freaking answer right.
Competition?
Rachel's answer. She almost got disqualified.
I just want to note that Rachel only lost that veto competition by 20 seconds, and she was really close in this HOH too. So I'm just telling you, the queen is due soon for a win. Just saying.
JC didn't even know he got the damn answer wrong. Honey, it's only true or false. You got it wrong. There is no I don't know.
He was on
it's a 50-50 shot. You got it. He
was trying to fake it. Maybe they didn't notice,
He was on a mental hiatus.
Yeah, it was a mental hiatus. That's true. And it was a long drop for him to get off those 3 apple boxes. So it probably, he really wanted to debate whether or not to take the job. I'm just saying. But, this whole thing with Tyler ended up winning the veto, and Kaitlyn teeter-tottered through Wednesday night's episode and last night's episode. She goes around, she tells Bailey, Bailey tells Rockstar, Rockstar gets pissed, and I could feel her kind of anger through the TV. And then she tells Fessy, and Fessy gets upset, and she's like, I really hope can I have a hug? Bitch, get the hell away from me. No, you cannot. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have like 50 freaking million notes about everything, and I just don't even really care anymore. I'm not even going to look at them. So here's the thing. The veto ceremony, everybody's talking about.
Hold on. Before we get to the veto ceremony, we have to talk about Rachel's punishment.
Oh, yeah. That was next. Yeah, that guy.
It was so funny. Like, I was cracking.
I thought it was going to be Josh.
Yeah, with like the pots and pans.
That would be great.
Josh, but whoever this man is, he was there last year during the endurance comp that Jessica won, where she had to hold up the hand on the stop sign. But remember, he was like going up to them being like, I'm getting road rage because of you. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that guy kind of.
So I have no idea who this man is, but I
he was gold. He was so good.
And he looked so sweaty and hot and just like pissed off, and I was just living for it.
It just reminds me of Chris Farley from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to take a shit on Chris Farley's grave because he was amazing, but this guy did kind of like remind me of an older. Yeah, it was just kind of like this guy's gonna have a freaking heart attack running around here like this. I mean, he looked like he was
funny.
Rachel's reactions were so good too. Rachel
it woke him up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, it was so funny.
That would have gave me a heart attack.
And then he like busts into the diary room while she's talking about it.
That was the best.
Yeah,
diary room.
Just kind of like walking past him in like the hallways and stuff like that. Like he's just like a normal house guest.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to go ahead and solicit now to Big Brother. Let me tell you something. I have a loud voice. You guys have no idea how freaking loud I can get. And what would be funnier than somebody a little bit bigger than JC running around the house screaming their head off at people? Please cast me as the yeller next year.
Right.
Please, God, if anything, because if this guy can get on Big Brother... If this guy can get on Big Brother.
You want the yeller spot.
I just want the yeller spot. That's all I care about. Oh, there's so much going on in the chat. I don't even know where to begin. Yes. Tyler is going to be on the show TKO that comes on after Big Brother on Wednesdays. That is true. I did hear that in another, Rob has a podcast last night. They were talking about it. That is actually true. He did it before Big Brother. So yes. He will be on that show. TKO is the Kevin Hart show, which is hilarious, by the way. I don't know if y'all watch. I'm all about watching people trip and fall and get hit with things on YouTube. So this show is just all kinds of up my alley.
Yeah, it's like Wipeout, right?
But it's like Wipeout, but it's hilarious. We got some more people in there. We have someone called Anti-Trump Turd. Hello. Scotty's with level 6 now. So he is with level 6 now. Is that right?
Scotty just sucks, so this HOH is going to be just whatever to me.
I think it's going to be a snooze fest. I think he's just going to do, it's just another person that's going to be controlled, that's going to do what everyone else wants to do. So the veto ceremony, Fessy pretty much leaked it to Swaggy right before it happened.
Yeah.
Freaking dumbass Kaitlyn, who I have a new nickname for, but I don't know if I should say it or not. I hate calling her Kaitlyn because my niece's name is Kaitlyn, and she's the sweetest little girl on the planet. So I freaking got to come up with a new name for her. So Nicole Richie starts freaking fake crying. That is bull crap. If you're going to make a big ass boss move like that, stand up, be a woman, have some freaking backbone, you little life coach asshole, and freaking don't cry about it. Get up there and go, Swaggy, I'm backdooring you right now because you obviously know why this is happening. So whatever. I mean, I don't even know, but he looked shocked. He was speechless. But that's okay because Kaitlyn, wants to pull this. I'm doing this for my inner child bullshit. Shut up. I don't want to hear about your little inner child. I'm doing this for the confidence. But shut up. No, you're not. You're doing this because Tyler planted the little seed in your head because there was a point in this episode where she says to Fessy, I expected you to say that this was a bitch-ass bold move. And he's like, yeah, okay. Because we all know it was your bold bitch-ass move. We all know the real bitch that's running this house. And it wasn't the one that you just sent out the door and backdoored, honey.
Now, Thomas and Moore in the chat was saying that Tyler's the new Paul. Are you shipping that? I know that Tyler's against it, but I really think it might be true, guys. He's going to have Scotty under his thumb all week. You know it.
No,
I definitely think
Bailey's going to win the power this week. I'm telling you, Tyler, I wouldn't be surprised if Tyler does not make jury.
I don't know, man. I honestly get those Paul vibes. I'm getting them. I'm feeling them. They're real to me.
Yeah, I definitely feel something special for him too. So, but I think he has more sensibility and sensitivity that when getting to the end, he would definitely, if he got to the end, he would own his game.
Well, he did put it
and have better jury management.
Message. You know, that's one point I'll give him, is that he is owning up his shit about level 6 in the goodbye message, where Paul like just continued his lies, and that was ultimately
exactly. He perpetuated the lie, and that's what fucked him in the end.
See, I'm fair. I'll give credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
I agree, and we have some people in the chat saying Kaitlyn made a big mistake. No one will trust her. Kaitlyn totally lived all the guys consoling her in bed. That is so true. Lizard Gaming said, I think that Scotty saw how Kaitlyn was betrayed by Swaggy and put him up and figured he might be next to be betrayed. And that's why I think that he voted for Swaggy. Thoughts?
Scotty saw how... I think that Scotty is just like a weak player, and he kind of like knew that Swaggy was not going to get the votes. So like before he won this head of household, he just wanted to make sure that his ass was safe, you know?
Yeah, but he's in the majority now, so I don't see why he would deviate. Like, it makes no sense to flip-flop at this point for him.
He's with the cool kids now. Listen, Scotty's going to have to pull his balls out of his little vagina and really get a backbone here, and that's not going to happen.
I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up putting up like JC and Sam, you know, just like picking like the middle.
Yeah, could.
And we could see Sam use that power. Just saying.
They're gonna use and abuse the shit out of Scotty this week. I promise you.
Yeah.
But you know,
because he is his own player, he's capable of doing so much more, especially as the nerdy super fan of the season. Like, he knows better than to be playing like fucking so passive and so like, I don't know. It's not a good game. I really am not a fan of Scotty.
But you know, I'm glad that Chris is gone, because he's taken this whole showman's thing to the next level, to the point where he had to request a plan B last night.
Yeah.
And I think it's good for Bailey's games. You know, she can.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
Have more clarity.
Feel like where she goes.
Yeah,
and I hope they gave her plan B.
There was a whole conversation between Swaggy, Kaitlyn, and Tyler after the veto ceremony that they didn't show all. They didn't show all of it, because he went on a long tangent about his father being dead and how he swears on all of this stuff that was going. I mean, and then he went on a tangent about how I love Bailey, I'm in love with Bailey, and you know, I just want to make it to jury so I can be with her. And then Kaitlyn throws out, well, you know, no matter what happens, I'm gonna cut you a check for 5 G's. You know, it's just. I went on a tangent Tuesday, and I'm gonna say it again.
Good.
I like Swaggy, but I have zero respect for the mindset of I just want to make it to jury. That is not the way to play the game. It's like Pepper says, you need to bathe in that blood. You need to look like Carrie at the end of the movie, Carrie. And Kaitlyn did not do that. She wants to make big, bitch-ass, bold moves, but she's not playing the game. She wants to be remembered, and tonight she will be remembered for a short period of time. Tyler is the one that you will remember in a year, not her.
Sure.
Damn, no, that's
She'll be
real.
remembered for being a hot mess.
Let me tell you something. Did you see my Facebook post today? I speak 4 languages, and the 4th one is real shit. I will not sugarcoat this.
You're not Willy Wonka.
I'm not Willy Wonka. It happened.
Saying hey to Rebecca in the chat. We got some people joining us. Hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, Scotty's with the cool kids now. They're going to make him feel all popular, and they're going to get him to do whatever they wanted him to do, Tyler in particular. And see, who does Tyler want out now?
Rockstar.
Yeah,
Rockstar. Rockstar, thank you, Deb. Rockstar is the only one that is like onto Tyler's game. And
he's got to go.
About it. That's why I was so excited when she was like, with only like 3 other people left in the HOH tonight. I was like, come on, like if she wins HOH, that would have been so cool. And of course,
really would have.
if Tyler has his way this week, she would be like #1 target. So I wouldn't be surprised if like she ends up being on the hot seat as well.
Well, we got to see KC for like 2 seconds tonight.
Yeah, she did get a confessional.
Yeah,
I was really worried that Angela was, Rachel was going to win HOH.
I was worried.
I was worried. I was worried that Scotty was going to win. I was really, when it was her down to them and Rockstar, I was watching my TV like this.
Hey guys, I have a question. Do you guys think that Casey is laying back, laying low, and letting the big dogs kill each other and then swooping in?
Yeah, I mean,
after jury.
That I think.
Or does she not have game
right now?
What's that?
I've said every show here that I think Casey's playing the best game right now.
I was gonna say I've been calling her the fighter jet because she feels like she's just hovering above and then gonna just swoop in and destroy. Because she's gonna be a beast late game.
Yep.
And she'll comp out. I think she'll pull the straight Janelle.
I could totally see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna be a badass, like hanging on like a wall or something for an endurance competition.
Yeah, I actually can't wait. She's very exciting. Like actually, I like that kind of player.
The only thing is with a wall competition, if JC is still there, there's no way he's falling off.
Oh yeah, just gravity.
His center of gravity is so low, and he can squat easy. Forget it. He's not falling.
Yeah.
Well, if when they showed Swaggy when he was doing his exit interview with Julie, and they showed his exit interview, everything that he said in his audition video that they showed was I agreed with.
Very well.
And he made sense. Everything he said made sense. But it just goes to show, once again, none of us have been in the Big Brother house. We don't know what we're getting. We can sit here all freaking day long and say we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and then you get in there and they throw your freaking soulmate in the house and everything just changes. Yep. I really think the showmance ruined it for him.
Oh, and as far as the endurance competition, we forgot. Angie. She's going to win all endurance competitions because she had natural childbirth. Did we forget that?
Oh, that's right. She's going to win the endurance competition because she had natural childbirth.
Yeah.
Honey,
good luck with that.
I had a child cut out of my stomach.
Okay.
Before I forget, can I just bring up how funny Swaggy C's eviction speech was?
Yeah.
Really good.
That was actually like how much time did he spend making that? That was actually when he said he's gonna empty the clip. Like I fucking lost it. That was like a moment.
Yeah,
that was a Big Brother moment. Right?
Hold on.
But they keep they keep like starting the actual vote and eviction really early in the episode, and I think that just because of Sam's power, they kind of have to like
just in case.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
So I don't think she's going to use it. Maybe she won't use it this week. So I really think that our first endurance competition is probably going to be coming the HOH right after that power is forced to be used, not this upcoming week, but next week. You know what I mean? Because if somebody returns to the house, that would be an awesome moment for them to fight their way, get back in, and then they hold on for dear life and win like that head of household, and they can be like, this one's for you, Jesse, or like in Big Brother 10. I don't know. But yeah.
Kyle says in the chat, I love how Swaggy ignored when Kaitlyn and Tyler's videos played and made faces at what they said. Yeah, he was doing this.
Yeah. Kaitlyn's goodbye messages, like that was so, she's like, this is the universe telling you, like, this is when you were supposed to leave the house.
Get the fuck out of here.
This is the way that everything is supposed to work out. Namaste.
Did he say shut up when Kaitlyn spoke?
Yeah, he did. He said shut up.
Wow.
He said shut up.
And he was like, I'm not speaking to Tyler outside of the house.
Oh, yeah, that was so savage. I was like, oh, man, that's real.
Yeah. I mean, like, these players are, when they were showing, like, the close-up shots, like, while Julie was explaining the rules for the head of household competition, I was like, man, this cast is so good. Like,
yeah, I'm liking them a lot.
dynamic players, and you know, even with somebody that's like as crazy and as big of a presence as Swaggy was, like even losing him, like we still have so many like heavy hitters like left in the game that I'm not worried about it. It's really exciting.
It's true, and I like characters like Fessy and whatnot. Like they're really interesting to me.
Yeah,
but he box of rocks. Go ahead, Deborah.
I just wanted to talk about how homoerotic the bromance is. Can we talk about that?
Oh, yeah, because I got to address something real quick. Somebody needs to tell Brett to put a goddamn shirt on. I can't take it anymore. Dude, you look like a nasty-ass Walmart brand porn star sitting up there with your stashy McStash, whatever the hell he called it. Dude, over it. Over
70s
it.
porn stash.
You are disgusting. Ew. You're not. Ew.
And he's got everybody in the prone position, giving them massages. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's tolerable to me, and then he comes on the show sitting all like this with his bare chest out.
Ugh.
The guy's got bigger boobs than I do, whatever. But I'm not gonna sit there and hang out everywhere.
So here's the thing about Brett for me.
Go ahead.
Okay, stop. If you start on a tangent about how fucking hot he is, I'm gonna mute your ass.
Okay, I won't say that.
Okay.
However, I will say that we can't forget that Brett is a smart person. He is like a software engineer, and he definitely has, out of the level 6 alliance, he definitely has the best ties to what's left of the Falte alliance on the other side.
In other words, he would get in the prone position for Brett.
So he is doing like a good job in the game, and I think that like his whole like frat bro like persona thing, like yeah, he realizes that like that's his role, but he's kind of like laughing along with us at the joke of it all, and like I think that he fully realizes like how douchey and how like tooly it is, and he plays it up to be funny. Like I genuinely don't think that he like believes himself as that persona, if that makes sense. So if Brett wants to like keep being entertaining and that's how he's funny, I think that's good, and I think that kind of actually takes the target off of him a little bit, because he does look like such a physical threat, and he's like an intellectual threat too. So if he can
he's kind of set up, actually, if you think about it. He's in a good position.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like I think that he's playing this the right way, honestly.
Okay, 100% disagree. Here's the thing.
Ooh.
Charlie is in the shut up, Charlie. You just said he's hot.
And while you're ranting, I want to hear what you think about Winston's impact on Brett's game. I'm interested in that dynamic.
I don't get the two of them. Like, I really, you know what I find attractive? Let me tell you what Allison finds attractive, okay? Allison finds attractive a good-looking guy that could look like Brett and have that body, but doesn't show it off everywhere. Like, he doesn't act like he knows he's hot. He's going to dress like a gentleman. He's, you know, whatever. But, I mean, just sitting there like that just pisses me off, man. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's getting old. It's not. If he didn't have the nasty, it wasn't even a full blown. It looked like a puberty stash. Do you know what a puberty stash is? It's those feathery. It's that feathered little shit that grows on you little 12-year-old's lip.
I had that for 7 years.
Yeah, that you guys don't shave for 7 damn years.
No, he had those.
No way he's doing that. There's no way that he's doing that. Genuinely, when he goes in the diary room, votes, and mentions the stash on his way out. Like,
yeah, he was being silly, right?
Okay, hold on. That was fake. That was a fake stash.
Yeah, that's fake.
Wait, it was?
I was watching on the feed. Somebody was like drawing it on his face.
That's even funnier. That's so funny.
I'm so confused by this.
Yeah, that wasn't real.
I thought it was real.
Wait,
no, I think somebody
can the
has
chat
one
back us up here? Like,
no, I really don't like him.
Do people in the chat know whether or not that was a fake mustache? We have to get to the bottom of this.
Well, I was watching it on the feeds earlier, and he was laying in the bed. I don't know who it was because I couldn't see close enough, but he was laying in somebody's lap, and they were drawing it on.
Oh my gosh! What a decision!
I don't know whether he had a light one and they were accentuating it, or if they were fully drawing it on. But they were definitely doing something with his beard with a pencil.
It was JC's back hair on his lips, says Charlie.
Oh my god, that's so freaking funny. Charlie, oh my god.
Oh, Charlie just slayed me. That was so good.
That they're collecting his back hair.
Well, okay. So to close out that thought, like,
come on, Tyler.
No. Like, seriously, like,
it was Winston's pubes.
Of course, Brett is hot, but like, that's not like what I'm liking about him in the Big Brother house so far.
You make, oh my gosh. You make a really great case, Tyler. Like, you actually are totally selling me on Brett. You're actually selling me.
Thank you.
And I'm not easily swayable. Usually I am a rock. I am an island.
Yeah. So I'm really curious to see like where he's gonna go. And Allison,
me too. Did they just like mutually fart or something? What's happening?
Probably.
No, Deborah said that those were Winston's pubes on Brett's face.
Try not to die.
Yeah, I did fart. Like, I did fart. I'm trying not to snort. Okay, here's the thing. I didn't hear anything you said, Tyler, because I was trying to control my nose.
I was just giving like a closing thought and saying that, like, of course Brett's hot, but like that's not why that's not why I'm liking what he's doing in the game so far, and that's not why I'm rooting for him. Like, I think that he's playing the best that he can for like the archetype that he has, and he's I don't know. I just think that he's doing a really great job in the game. So, and I think that that's hilarious, knowing that that stash is fake. I had no idea, and I love it even more now.
Here's my only worry about Brett is that teaming up with Winston is going to make them both targets.
I don't think Winston's too much longer for this game. I really.
You think he'll be gone the next couple weeks?
Yeah, he was so paranoid this past week. Like, he had like a segment on the show being like, even though I know I'm safe, I had to go check in with my own alliance to make sure that the numbers are on my side. I'm like, you fucking crazy ass! Like, you're gonna be the one that yourself voted out.
But you don't see him making legit bonds with people. Like, I thought Swaggy actually stood a chance because he did know how to go for heartstrings. You got to give him that.
Oh yeah, Sam was like,
I was listening to Swaggy tell her story, and
there you are.
I root for the underdog in every single day of my life. And when I heard that about Swaggy, it struck something with me right here in the heart. And
Sam, how close were you to giving Swaggy your bonus life?
I would have done one better. I would have just said, vote to evict me, even though I'm not nominated, because I would have a chance of laughing. I'm a welder. I make good money, even though I live in a trailer. My life is good. My life is simple and fun. This could change his life. So if I can do that for him, I would do that for him.
I bet you he lives like in the suburbs in a nice house. He was talking about how he has to go back to the hood and bang.
Wait,
his clothes look kind of expensive, like those jeans and stuff that he has on.
He has nice clothes. Can I bring up something from the chat real quick?
Yes, please.
Oh, where'd it go? People are talking really fast. Oh, yeah. Anilda brought up, did you guys see JC jump really high and grab like Angela's chest in the hallway?
No, what?
Oh my God.
Yeah, like he was kind of like walking by her, and I thought that's what I saw, and someone in the chat just said they thought that too, because he looked like he jumped up and kind of looked like he kind of fondled her.
When was this?
When they passed in the hallway, as like she was going to the diary room and he was going out. Didn't
they already talk to him about that?
They did.
Well, yeah, he gave Tyler a honk, right? Like a little goose honk.
Oh.
Is
Apparently
that what it's called?
I don't know. Apparently they're not listening to production. About
Yeah,
how not to
'cause-
sexually harass people.
Yeah, that's going to be an ongoing issue and make this like end up having season 15 issues, you know?
Did he mean to grab her boob, or was he jumping up? What was he trying to do?
I don't know. I have to watch it again. I remember when I saw it the first time, I thought it was weird. I
He's
was
a
like,
little person, though. We can't chest bump like everyone else. Sometimes if I chest bump somebody, my boobs are going to hit your belly or your crotch. Okay? And trust me, I'm not trying to go there. I'm just little.
someone said he touched her under boob, if anything. See, there's people analyzing this way more than me.
Oh yeah. And apparently Swaggy C is from Connecticut. So I don't know what the Bridgeport, Connecticut. I don't know what the hood life is there, but I haven't heard of that being a dangerous place. But I don't know. I don't want to pass judgments though. So
Hood Life Connecticut sounds like a great like rap group.
Let me tell you something. I'm from Memphis. Hood Life Connecticut sounds like a dream.
Oh yeah. I'm from Baltimore. That shit gets really sketchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
So what else is going on?
So what's been going on the live feed? So apparently Swaggy C and Bailey sealed the deal last night, and Swaggy C went into the diary room and asked for Plan B, and then they told him that Bailey had to come and ask for it herself.
Okay.
Oh.
I didn't hear about any of this.
I mentioned it a few minutes ago. You didn't hear me?
I heard.
Probably not. Yeah.
I was listening, Deb.
Oh, okay. Thank you,
I was
Quickly.
not listening. Chopper.
Okay, can we talk more about the roller coaster conversation?
What's
Okay.
the roller coaster?
Yes. Deb, take this.
Okay. It was Fessy and what's her name? Kaitlyn. They were talking about roller coaster rides, but they were referring to the roller coaster rides, and they were inferring that Fessy was the roller coaster, and that his ride might be too big for Kaitlyn, and that once she got on the ride, she might not be able to get all the way on the ride, and she might have to stop before the ride is over halfway through the ride.
That's not a real conversation.
Yes, it is.
That is a real conversation. That
What
is
is
a
happening?
real
That's
conversation.
incredible.
Yes. There was a whole conversation, and it was just about amusement parks and roller coaster rides, and it had nothing to do with amusement parks and roller coaster rides and them fucking.
And she has a boyfriend.
And she has a boyfriend.
She had a boyfriend.
You-
Okay. I'm gonna
you-
unload the clip for a second.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go nuts. I think I mentioned this in our chat the other day. All right, here I go. What the hell? Okay, let me tell you something. There's no security, nothing that would keep me from busting through the Big Brother house doors if my man was in there talking about rides with another woman. Let me tell you something. If she were my girlfriend, all her shit would be sitting outside the Big Brother house. Whatever isn't nailed down 100 feet to the ground is showing up on the outside of that door. Her clothes, her furniture, her car, whatever she ain't got on layaway, that shit, her animals, whatever the fuck is sitting on the other side of those doors. Period. End of discussion. I'm pulling my release. Don't you talk about me. Don't you look at the picture in the. Don't you do anything. I will freaking drag your ass through social media. Don't you ever humiliate me like that on freaking national freaking to you dumbass. Sitting there saying the N-word and then thinking nothing of it. I don't care if she was singing to a song or not. Be aware of your surroundings. You are an idiot. You have HOH-itis, bitch. You are going to get bumped off that high horse in 2.5 seconds. Your little scrawny Nicole Richie ass is going to be laying in the fetal position, crying in a snot-filled bubbled mess. You suck. You are an idiot.
Holy shit.
I have never seen anyone do this on fucking Big Brother before. You have a boyfriend. This was a 5-year relationship. You're letting Brett ride you and freaking massage your back. You're sitting here having sexual incognito, I dropped my fly swatter, incognito conversations about roller coaster rides, about, has anybody ever stopped? Have you ever had to get off a ride in the middle? Bitch, let me tell you something. I will be on the other side of that wall with a megaphone, an airplane, whenever I can get to ride in that. Honey, I'm so fucking loud, you could hear me from Memphis. I'm on a plane. I'm choking right now. I might have just killed myself.
Jesus, that was savage fire.
I'm sorry.
Like, that was insanity.
No, it's like I have a child. I have a son. He's 21. He was in a relationship a while back. He wasn't happy in it. And he was talking to other people. That girl was talking to other people. You don't need to be in the relationship. And if you want to talk to somebody, don't get mad when that person's talking to somebody. I want her boyfriend on my show. Somebody give me the contact information. We're gonna get his ass on this show. I'm done with skank ass little bitches like this. She can kiss my ass. I don't care. I'm done with it. I'm done with the I'm done talking about her. I'm done seeing her face. She's not a life coach. I don't want to hear about your truth either. I had to face up to my truth. I had to live up to my truth because the little girl in me didn't have any confidence. Bitch, there's other fights and battles ahead of you. Swaggy C's not one of them. Keep him in the house. Use him as a shield. Get rid of that Winston. What the fuck, Ken doll? He ain't doing anything anyway. He's sitting there looking pretty like everybody else. This is goddamn ridiculous. Okay.
Holy shit.
I don't know.
You are the queen of meltdowns. Holy
I don't know if you guys noticed, but his in last night's show, her boyfriend's picture was
somebody posted it, I saw it and I did notice that. But here's the thing about Kaitlyn, and Allison's weekly meltdown about Kaitlyn is just further proof of this. Kaitlyn is incredible casting because she elicits such a strong reaction out of fans because she does fucking psycho.
Yeah, like she's actually very exciting to watch.
I just hit myself in the face with my.
I thought you said she just shit herself.
Probably. That's probably very soon.
I don't know how she can hold that in after. She literally just turned into the guy that was screaming at Rachel.
Do you guys think I'd be going too far to say that this feels sort of like an old school cast?
Yes, I totally agree with that because everybody is like playing a little bit messy and like I'm loving all these like divided votes like right off the bat too.
Yeah, like I'm getting more and more excited for this season. Normally, I actually kick out right around this point, but I'm still going to be watching. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're about to have like a little bit of a slump week, but
yeah,
like I'm fine with that because we've had a great first 2 weeks.
You never know though with Scotty because he is a super fan. Sometimes they do go a little crazy when they get their HOH because they get a little.
I mean, we're talking to the guy that's like hands were like shaking uncontrolled.
Right, but he's not in danger. And
how's he going to turn the key? How's he going to turn the fucking key at the nomination? He's just like not going to be able to turn the thing.
That's what I said. I was like, at least they don't have like the lazy Susan anymore. So like when he's like walking down the stairs with that thing, it's going to like fall everywhere.
Oh, I would fall down the steps with that thing.
Do you think he would put Kaitlyn up?
Oh Lord, if there is a Jesus.
Because it would be fair, she put him up. So
it really is a possibility.
Because she might say Alpon, right?
Yeah.
I think if this were Big Brother Canada and they did like that stupid short list before they decide on the nominations, I think the short list would be Sam, JC, Kaitlyn, and Rockstar.
Hold on, I got to explain the fly swatter real quick because some people are asking about it. Here's the that I hit myself with. Am I red? I don't even know. Here's the thing. This is my stress ball. Some people have stress balls. They have fidget spinners. Allison sits over here and twirls a daggum fly swatter. Okay. This is what I call the A. Kelly attitude adjuster. I didn't used to hit my child with this, but when he would bug me, I would swing it at him.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I don't know if you should admit that.
All right. And I still do it too. Like if you're in my house and you're bugging me, it's like, you're in my personal space. If the fly swatter can reach you, you're too close to me.
How are you and Captain Obvious supposed to have sex then?
Also, just full disclosure, I'm looking at my phone because I'm looking up live feed updates. I'm not just ignoring
bored of your skull.
Yeah, because I just really am curious. Like, I just have no idea where the Scotty HOH is really going to fall. What
did he mean by "I'm no goon" when he was voting tonight? What did he mean by?
Because Swaggy ended his speech with "and Scotty, you look great tonight" or something like that.
Listen, we know you're not a goon. You're a virgin, and you're probably going to be one for a very long time.
You could be a virgin goon.
He's a virgin goon. I don't know.
That's a reference to OTT.
What did you say?
I said, is he a virgin king?
I don't think he's not a virgin king. I don't know what he would be. He's not even the he's the guy
OTT that was called the Virgin King.
Scott, the Virgin King. He's not a king of any kind. He's the guy the king calls on to taste his food to see if that shit's poisoned.
Oh.
That's who he is. And the king is Tyler, and Tyler is gonna plant a seed, and it's gonna be Rockstar, and that I bet that she is going to be the one that they really gun for.
She's gonna be the main target.
Because Tyler used the power of veto on Tyler. Tyler used the power of veto on Scotty, and he's loyal to him now. They got him in the 6, or as somebody said in the chat, the level 666. I don't know.
They are not that bad. Who is saying that?
Somebody said that.
I think they're a well-formed alliance. I stick to my opinion on that. That I think they're really well balanced.
They deserve the success that they're having.
Yeah, I think they're going to dominate.
I'm not dogging anybody's alliances. I'm just saying that this is going to be freaking boring. I don't live for Scotty. I don't live for him on the feeds. I don't live to see him on the show. The most action we've gotten out of him is when his ass did a backflip out of the diary room chair last week. That was it.
Well, maybe he'll be messy this week. Who knows? Who knows?
Level 666. I'm so done with everything.
I was kind of hoping it would be a tie so we'd actually get to see Kaitlyn really vomit on TV.
That would be amazing to see somebody vomit on TV.
That's so funny.
I just think that if that happened to me and I was HOH and I had to do that and I got really stressed out, they would have to go to a commercial so I go to the bathroom.
Allison, do you have a list of the powers that Bailey will be choosing from tomorrow?
There's only one left. I didn't know that.
I got my nerd list right here.
It's identity theft, upgrade.
Okay, so okay. Somebody say something while I'm looking.
I made a status about High School Musical today that pissed off Alex.
Okay, nobody. Thank God. Thank God I found it because we're not talking about High School freaking Musical. Okay, you're lucky we're friends.
I feel like Mel would agree with me on this status.
Anyway, don't get me started. This is what's left if for trending winner. Redraw, upgrade, and identity theft.
Okay. Yeah, I really think that Bailey should choose upgrade. That sounds like it would be.
I definitely think that would be the one I'd have to choose.
Yeah.
Upgrade. I think identity theft sounds like. See, upgrade sounds like a challenge advantage, where identity theft sounds like a steal a vote or something. It might be more sneaky. I might go that way.
But can one vote be like an impact that changes like the outcome of the eviction?
Depends when, right?
Yeah.
It would just depend on the numbers and when, but like if the numbers fit right, it could be very integral.
Yeah. So yeah, and
Depends on who's on the block.
Who do you guys think is the crap app? Now that Scotty's won HOH, like I don't think that he's going to be considered.
I wish Kaitlyn would get it, but how? How can she get it if she's not trending?
She won't.
She's trending. She's trending because of her boyfriend.
Yeah, I actually think it'll probably be like Haley. Like, yeah, I think it'll be someone like that. Like, it's just gonna fall off Haley or Brett or something.
Oh Jesus! If Brett gets the frickin' oh, you said crap app. I was like, if he gets the trending app, his ass is gonna be butt ass naked.
It very well. It could be Angela.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hey, someone said she's furniture.
She is furniture.
Langela.
Langela. I just had to think about who you were talking about.
Right. That's not a good sign.
No.
Yeah. Rob has a podcast. Kevin is a guest on the show right now.
Kevin Schubert?
Yeah.
Schluber.
Oh, cool. Schubert. We love Kevin.
I need to call him and get him on the show.
All right, guys. We got 5 minutes left because somebody has to leave right on the dot.
Whoa, like you guys can continue the show.
Where are you going?
I'm flattered that you think that the show can't go on without me.
You know, he's got some kind of High School Musical reunion to go to or something. I don't know what he's doing. Or is there Glee? I bet you watch Glee, too.
Oh, Glee was like, it was literally my high school experience.
Anyway, so I can't.
Date at this late hour, little hoe bag?
I can't.
No.
Yes, you do, you liar.
I don't.
Your tongue sticking out indicates that you're lying.
He had CrossFit today, like all the other young 20-nothings. All y'all out there doing fucking CrossFit while I'm walking as slow as I possibly can on the treadmill, trying not to die.
Jesus. Sorry. Yeah. So anyway, I think that Angela will get the crap app. I think that Bailey will definitely get the advantage. Really curious to see where Scotty's going to go with this HOH. I hope it doesn't land on Rockstar, but I'm afraid it might.
Yeah, me too.
And that would suck.
And I don't think her ability to give birth to a child is going to get her out of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. She could Kegel her way out of this.
Yeah.
Kegels are not easy to do. Like, I actually tried to do some Kegels.
Are you doing them, Allison?
Hold on. I'm going to do some Kegels real quick. Hold on. Are y'all ready?
Okay, teach me how to do them.
We're all going to do them together.
I'm doing them.
You are?
I'm doing Kegels right now.
I can't even feel my thighs. You're doing Kegels?
You can't do Kegels. You don't have a vagina.
Oh, I thought it would do something in the man part, like make the testicles dance.
Do you have a vagina, Cliffy?
I mean, I'm not judging. If you do, it's totally fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, not yet, but come on, guys.
Okay.
I thought you guys would roll.
We have a Big Brother question in the chat.
Yes.
Is it just me, or is Angela playing the way Swaggy C wanted to, according to his casting video, winning immediately, then hanging low? Please answer.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, I mean that's why I'm saying like players like Casey right now are doing it exactly right, and that's why I'm so low on Tyler is because he's spending so much social capital to do things that he doesn't like. He doesn't need to have his hands in all these cookie jars and having this much control over everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not touche.
Yeah.
Casey's working hard on her social game, which is good for her in the second half of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some real contenders right now.
We do. I could see like maybe like 6 different winners for this season right now.
Can I say one quick thing before we end? And this is nothing to do with the actual story of the season. But can I say, as someone who's watched Big Brother for a lot of years, you know at the end of the eviction episode when we just lurk on them and watch them?
I always love that.
Is it
weird that I get happy when I see that?
It always feels super intense because that music that's like,
Yeah.
Like
It just reminds me why I love this show. It just feels very classic. When it went on extra long tonight, and it just made me so happy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, when
And
it goes an extra like couple seconds long, that makes me just like excited.
And then every once in a while, they're like fighting and pissed off, and people are like walking through the room, like just slamming their feet and just pissed off.
It's a Big Brother thing. I just really love.
Oh wait, what do you? Charlie said something. What about the food poisoning? Sam got food poisoning?
I didn't hear about this, and she was fine tonight.
Yeah, she didn't look poisoned by food.
In one of her.
Tyler, say goodbye in Sam's voice before you leave.
Yeah, it's
Go ahead.
Kurt, I just wanted to say bye from my trailer. I don't have pretty good internet connection. So
how can we find you on social media, Sam?
Well, hold on. I went to Walmart and I got a 60-foot Ethernet cable. And I'm running it from the local library to be streaming right now for everybody.
All right. Anyway, so you can find me, Tyler, on Instagram and Twitter at TLions with 2 C's.
Oh, that's so funny.
Bye, Tyler.
I'll wait for you guys to say bye. But
go watch your High School Musical.
I'm just saying, Sharpay is not the villain of High School Musical. That was
Goodbye,
my.
Bye, Tyler.
Sharpay is a wrinkly dog. Bye.
Yeah.
Such a savage exit.
No, I'm gonna stay just to like.
Yeah, I felt like they were just like both. They're like voting you out of the call.
I've been evicted.
Look, no, Sam, I remember I know what you're talking about. Sam made something with the slop and put some concoction on it, and it gave everyone the shit.
Everybody got sick, yes.
Can you imagine? I would be in hell if I had the shits in the Big Brother house.
No, you know what it was? She made this rice dish. She was making the slop thing, but she also made this rice with cheese dish, and it was like super, super duper heavy, and they just ate it up because it was delicious. And then they were all doubled over in pain.
What happens? Like when you have like they all need to run a train on the bathroom, like one bathroom that they have. Like what do they do?
Because then it's going to be like Bridesmaids, and they're going to have like their asses in the sink shitting. Everybody, look away! Look away!
The showers. Yeah.
I need the biggest Tupperware bowl that you've got.
Getting in the pots and pans.
I'll be by the pool.
Everybody just hang their ass over the edge of the pool.
Just get in the pool. Dip your butt. I'd do it in the jacuzzi.
Yeah, because it's smaller, it's more contained.
That'd be more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the jets are like instant cleaning, so yeah, that works.
You put your anyway. So okay, well that's it for tonight's show. Thank you so much for Everett Febreze. Anelda said you got some Febreze. I agree, Sharpay. Stop talking about High School Musical. Anyway, listen, I've never seen it. I don't know what it is. All I know is, like I said earlier today when I was dogging you in the chat, Zac Efron got hot after High School Musical was over because he hit puberty.
No, High School Musical 3 is the best Zac Efron.
He hit puberty after that show, and something happened, and it made my Kegels go crazy.
Oh. Well, at least you're getting those exercises in.
Okay, guys, we will be. Oh, Clifford, you put something that I have to approve before I can see it. Okay.
Oh, really?
Click my picture, and so no, it was something else. I guess it thought you said a bad word. I don't know.
Oh, okay, weird.
Guys, if you want to find me, my stuff is in the bottom of this video, but I think my links are broken, so I gotta fix it. So, you know, I'm not savvy app, like whatever. The.memphis.darling on Instagram, at Summers, SOMMERS 1977 on Twitter. Please subscribe to my weekly meltdown. You'll get notifications when we go live and the shows that we have coming up. Also, please like my weekly meltdown on Facebook. I didn't post on my weekly meltdown on Facebook today. I just remembered that. So, but I normally do.
Fire.
And Tyler, you already know where you can find him. So, Cliff and Deb, where can people find you?
Yeah, if you just like click on my picture there, go to Clifford Myers. I have a YouTube channel too, and I do live streams there as well. And on Instagram, Clifford Myers.
Yes, please.
I'm
Thank
on
you.
Twitter, at My Next Life Debbie, DEBI.
And one more thing before we go, Big Brother 15 alumni McCrae, who was called a nerd last night on the show by Fessy, he has his own show on the TV Party app. Deb, tell us about that and where they can find it.
During the Big Brother episodes, he is broadcasting, and you can chat with him while you watch Big Brother. So you can go to your app store and download TV Party app and join McCrae during Big Brother.
What is this show called? Is it just?
It's just he's just under the Big Brother hashtag. So you can get notifications. You follow him, and then as soon as he goes live, you'll get a notification. And then you can also get a notification. You follow the Big Brother hashtag, and then as soon as anybody broadcasts on the Big Brother hashtag, then you'll get a notification.
I want to come on. And I want to thank everyone in the chat tonight. We had a bunch of new people. I love that anti-Trump turd. That is a great name. He is the new opening act for Geometry Goldfish.
Can I say one more thing?
Yes, go ahead, Deb.
With McCrae doing the broadcast on TV Party app, all the proceeds for any of the animations or bumped comments that you send to McCrae, he is donating to the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation.
Awesome. That's great. Always good to do that kind of stuff, charity stuff. That's great. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. This show could have been a lot worse with all the backdoor jokes, but I remained a lady this evening.
Yeah, this is really fun. We got to say thanks to the chat for being here, too. This is great.
Yeah.
And we'll be back Tuesday. We'll be back Tuesday at 9, 8 Central. And then next Thursday, we will be back at 10, 9 Central. And we may throw in an impromptu weekend show here and there, or whatever. Or me. Yeah, people are, and yeah, we could do that. Or more videos of me getting excited when Amazon drops off my package. So anyway, we will see you guys next week.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.
Okay.